Kid Gilchrist. Denied by Covington for a three. Yes.
All going to defend him.
Interesting.
And he knew when he'd play against guys like that, you'd swing the ball through. Make sure you got to reside here in Charlotte. It's a comfortable, easy lifestyle, and it's basketball heaven. No. And you knew that the Sixers would need him eventually. Speaking of need,
Cody Zeller and Frank Kaminsky. Covington for three. Got it. Sixers need to get busy here. Simmons. Oh, he gave it up to Covington. Silas, a one-time head coach of the Hornets. But he never saw a guy like Ben Simmons.
that he is brought in.
Taking a tumble was Walker as Robert Covington. Bevy of players going to the Clippers. Nicely done indeed. Redick
Scoring a half-court set all night. Get some easy buckets in transition.
How about that? The Sixers
Starting to distinguish themselves lately.
Covington the steal. Simmons. Showtime again.
In the backcourt. Thornton Welble said, oh, look at this. That's the second inbound.
Original 76er draftee. Second round pick, mid-second round pick. Sixers trading him to the Clippers for cash.
This has become his team. He is the leader now, asserting himself offensively.
The Sixers up 7. Covington compliments of Jade. Rivers, Joel Embiid is in there on patrol to the floor.
Fade away off of one leg with a defender on him.
Covington for Embiid, who threw it on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Nice job to get Simmons to claim it off the miss and give the Sixers life. It's a Covington three, and down it goes. Saric giving it up. Covington for three in the lead. Yes! Joel Embiid, who is 6th in the NBA in rebounds per game. Robert Covington, minutes tonight. On the floor, here are the Sixers. Leading by 9, it's a Covington three, and down it goes. Here are the Sixers. Leading by 9, it's a Covington three, and with them, Beasley unfinished business. Covington for the Sixers, counted and a foul. Here now Ben Simmons. Covington on the run, got it done. In spite of the looming, been the man. Taking on Beasley. Beautifully done to Covington. Dario go for 8. Here's Covington on a breakaway. And he slams. Covington working hard for the money. Serving a suspension.
Matthews usually plays well against the 76ers too. Provides energy, perimeter play.
Covington another three.
First to be rewarded.
Covington for three, putting this lead in this one, trailing by as many as 9 as Fultz slips in. But Barton has him covered. Covington for three, you can. Fultz out there, there's the lob. Covington, who oftentimes. Covington, it's for three, yes, and he's fouled.
I asked him about it earlier before in layups, and he just gave me a little laugh. So that's what stood out to me was the fact that no one was pressuring him, despite what they're going through.
He's a 40% shooter from beyond, but that was testing his limits. What a play.
Jim now. Run this team.
Covington for three. Because of back stiffness. Sixers in the open floor. Covington hit in stride. 6'4", 210. Remember the Pacers, they like to run. Terrific defense by out Bogdanovich, however. Redick, the lob for Covington.
Got to get a hand up. Sixers fortunate that time. Carlson got an open look.
Covington with a naked three. Redick thinking three. Covington, he'll try a three. Got it. Covington put it on the floor that time.
Angle.
Yeah, maybe the ref didn't have the angle. Maybe he was looking elsewhere. I don't know. It's a nice pass, Robert and Dario Saric. Covington stepping into a three, and camera tape. Covington for three. Got it! Somehow came away with a miss. Bayless diving on the floor to keep it alive. Covington for three. Yes! They're averaging just under 21. Nice help by Robert Covington. Back for the Sixers. He had the excellent first quarter. 16, and suddenly is high man of the game after a slow start. Covington unleashing Embiid, and he threw here from Kansas. They're paying him. They extended him a 5-year max deal as Robert Covington gets all. That'll be the home court in the first round of the playoffs. Covington, I was able to finish. Karl Anthony Towns dropping a dime on Bjelica. The Sixers is 5th. Simmons finding Covington. Plenty of time for a 3. Got it on Curry.
Contrary to what happened last time these two teams played, Sixers defending without fouling.
6%.
One of the best in the league, Mark, at getting his offense without too many dribbles.
Robert Covington all back on D. There's Covington. Yes! Robert champions.
Oh, and they've been bigger. Wow, look at that.
Marvelous defensive play by his pocket. Covington again. Yes! Sixer lead at 13. Covington working it with Embiid. Lays in 2.
In the league, so expect a run.
Covington, it's for 3. Got it.
That back door we talked about, a lot of overplay.
Great. Covington as well. Hits Luau Cabarro, who got
taken by Embiid. Wall thought he was hit. Read it. Quick extra pass. Covington left open. Nails it. Has a chance to be a very, very good defender. Covington. They needed just overall better consistent play, and they've got some good pickups. Covington.
The first half, 14 zip fast break points for Philadelphia. Talk about a Washington team.
I think Curry got it last night. Covington launches another one. Knocks down.
Forwards can really play, Mike. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. As Covington fouler right now for Philly. Biggest guy on the floor right now.
Right now, yep. Covington's had a big night. And out here. Simmons looking to push back to Embiid. Puts up the 3. That won't go. Covington tips it in.
Assists in 8 consecutive games. They lead the NBA in passes per game.
Using glass. Adjustment made in the air.
It's a good player. It gives them a little bit of everything. Here's McConnell leaking and scoring. Monk stolen by Covington. Well, Robert the Swipe operating from there, spots Covington all the way to the cup for 2. Day from Charlotte. The Sixers are looking for their 10th straight win. Robert Covington past the halfway point. Simmons, beautifully done to Covington, lays it home. A gorgeous. Have to be a good foul committed by Holmes. Covington got it done. Sixers out of the timeout. Ben Simmons throwing it up. And again, Simmons tracking a triple-double. Boy, the Sixers really
on a number of different occasions. The sharing of the basketball, what that leads to.
Bellinelli sharing it with, and a season-high 5th straight on the road. Covington for a 3. Got it.